welcome to Water Science. Now, we most recently undertook the final experiment in my water ecology research at Point Cheverly Sailing Club. Now, this particular evening, what we did is we got the audience to help us bend space and time in order to creatively imagine a future. And I'm going to do something similar with you here tonight. Now, what we have to do before we can imagine the future is first, we must remember. I remember when I first emerged from the water body. You see, I used to be a mermaid, but I left that all behind me to become the artist in residence at the Point Cheverly Sailing Club. Now, using water as my methodology, it encouraged a slowing down and a taking notice of the everyday life. And I also realised that the metamorphorical nature of water could present time through its elements of ice, liquid, and steam. So this evening, first we begin with ice. In order to look to the past, we're going to reenact an experiment from 1938. And my assistants are going to pass out frozen samples. This morning I am taking a sample, a sound sample of the appliances in our kitchen that use water. Quite a busy morning, got a load of washing on, got a dishwasher on, and Rob's making coffee with the espresso machine. Also a little bit of washing up as he goes along. Oh, and I'm also hand washing my woolens. Rob who first pointed out that the volume of this particular bucket is the same volume as the volume of my body mass. And I, in actual fact, use 2 of these buckets on a daily basis in wastewater. Now, this particular statistic left me wondering whether in actual fact I was an average water waster or whether or not my recommendations would consider me a water conservative. Such as waste not, want not, use only what you need, and use, reuse, and use again. And honestly, these tips are timeless. Now this brings me to my next demonstration. The metamorphorical nature of the present can be represented as liquid, which is our next element of our experiment. And I am going to demonstrate to you how by using water to explore a kinesthetic connection to sight, how we can evoke liquid perception.
The thing I like about science are the field trips. I love going on nature walks, collecting what I see, but most of all, noticing the environment around me. I feel like walking can create a new kind of knowledge, and it's all about presence.
Welcome. Thank you for downloading the self-guided walk of King Maunda Park. King Maunda Park is situated in New Lynn and represents a leisure park that lays right on the edge of the Faux riverbanks. The Faux estuarine area is an arm of the Waitemata Harbour, which has a variety of water quality issues due to its location in suburban areas. Anyway, this nature walk takes you along
So I've just finished searching for the perfect swimming spot.
I would like to encourage you.
Ideally, I wanted to have
slow down,
perfect access to the water, but I don't mind climbing down a small craggy track.
Perhaps if you imagine a favourite
as long as it's got somewhere to put my bag
that's one from a distant
and my
memory
towel.
a long time ago, where you remember
I also quite like it to have
enjoying
a little bit of
various
shade
activities.
under a tree, preferably a native tree.
Choose something that has strong sensation or memory for you.
And I like to be able to
Think about
ease myself into the water
today,
rather than just
and
jump.
whether or not it's possible
I think
for you
I used to really love jumping straight into the water, but now I like
activity
to
that you may have
walk
a long time.
slowly, and especially if it's a little bit cold. So
I would also like you to wear sturdy footwear.
ideally I'd like there to be as little debris as possible as well. I mean, this particular site has a
And
log
I would like you to
kind of floating
experience
on one
this
side,
place
and
as if
plastic
you're
bottle on
experiencing
that
it
side,
for the first time.
and a plastic
And
bag
then
and a
together
paper
we will
cup
research
floating in the water. And the other thing I like about a good swimming
human
spot is,
actions
I've just seen a chip packet over there.
Hello again. Welcome to the Future Lab. The Future Lab is where one exists in this place and time, an ecotone, a place where multiple ecologies converge and new forms of life emerge. It is in this place where we combine the past, liquefied by the present, and turn it into the future, which is STEM. I don't know much about the future, but I'm pretty sure that there is lots of steam and hot rain. Maybe this has something to do with global warming. While exploring the metamorphological nature of water, I also contemplate the nature of scale. The micro, the macro, the seen, the unseen, the present, the future, the remembered, the forgotten. What kind of future can you imagine? Will it be a doomsday or a doomsday?
Thank you.